Okay. Let's see what we're going to do with this silly piece of shit photocopier. Let's see what we do with it. All right. What do we got? We got here a magazine. It's missing a front cover. I don't know which magazine it is. Actually, I'm thinking it... Well, we're going to photocopy this picture here. So, whoever these like this. Celebrities. So I'm just trying to see what magazine this is. Forget it. We're just going to call it I think it's got celebrities through it. Whatever. I think we'll call it perhaps a gossip magazine, as far as magazines go. So I'll just show you again. We're going to photocopy that picture of this couple, whoever they are. They look like a pair of minor celebrities. In other words, ones that are not big ticket, big fame. The ones that I in particular have a lot of trouble remembering, because a lot of people are really smart with celebrities. Like when you go on the radio in a competition, like to guess who the celebrity voices are, you have to not just know about the major celebrities, you got to know about the little ones, the little micro ones that you don't necessarily hear about very often. And to me, that would be one of the challenging bits. Well, I'm no good at remembering things, and I wouldn't be able to remember a voice. Just hearing a voice and knowing who it is just impossible. I'm not that kind of person. And I certainly don't have the ability to remember celebrity names and faces, let alone voices. So I'm not good at this shit, folks. I'm absolutely crap at it. But that doesn't worry me too much, and now we've just ripped this magazine to pieces. It's just not sliding properly. But basically, yeah, I don't even have an interest in celebrities as a general rule. I'm very picky about what types of celebrities I admire. This has turned out shit. Wondering if we're going to use it, actually. But basically, I just don't have any vested interest in learning celebrity faces and names and what they had for breakfast and shit like that. Who are they dating? Who have they broken? Whether they've broken up or gotten married, I don't give a flying fuck. It's just so... People are so silly when they just care about these mega rich, often highly flawed characters. They are. They're usually highly flawed. They often have really... They're not all that they're cracked up to be. Just because they've got money and fame, people just follow after them. Now that's interesting. We lost the picture altogether. But basically, yeah, they just don't present themselves well in society. They just do what they want. They got the money, they got the power. They don't care if they look bad. It seems they just, they wonder why the paparazzi come after them. Sometimes their foolish lives just provoke paparazzi behaviour. It's like, fuck. Of course they're going to do something stupid in public. Of course the paps are after them. Fuck. It's all good money for the magazines and all that. The gossip magazines like this shit. Now that looks interesting. I think we can use that. Yeah, but that's the thing, you know, they wonder why they get papped, so to speak. They wonder why they just get themselves into so much hot water over their antics. I'm wondering how big we're going to make this. This looks like I could frame it better by lifting it up a bit, like moving that across. Or maybe we're going to make the horizontal 104, but the vertical is going to be bigger. So basically, it's like they bring it upon themselves when they get papped. You know, they just get themselves into so much shit, you know, and they don't understand. But then, of course, you can't say the paparazzi are any good because they themselves are assholes. But they make money out of celebrities doing stupid things. But celebrities often have so much fucking money that they can allow for this shit somehow. Somehow they can allow for this rubbish that they do. So, you know, it's just silly. What can I say? I'm not an expert on this shit. You know, I don't follow fucking celebrities as a general rule. I admire certain ones. I'm very selective about the ones I like. I'm extremely selective. Very selective. It's not something I just... Because a lot of people just want to learn about them like they want to become an encyclopedia of celebrity knowledge. And it's really like... To me, that's an empty sort of an existence, you know, just chasing after celebrities, going to appearances or concerts, whatever, just to try and get close to them. And, you know, silly, in my opinion anyway. I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with me, but I have no reason to try and get up close and personal with them, and this looks really good. So I don't have any reason to get up close and personal. Even the people I do myself admire, like a synthesizer pop band that was popular in the 80s called the Human League. Well, they're one of the few types of celebrities I actually admire. But they used to be celebrities, but now they're not. You could say they themselves are micro-celebrities, but this is like a real, like something I'm interested in. I actually like their music. I don't just follow them endlessly in an empty sort of a fashion. I actually enjoy their music. That looks a bit better. That looks a bit too yellow. We took out some of the yellow and it looks a lot better, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I do like certain music bands. Most of them have become fairly old hat, you know, that the old celebrities that were once on the charts back in the 80s especially are now nowhere to be seen. Good thing about YouTube is you can look that shit up, you know. I can get concerts of the Human League, you know, if I want to watch a concert or part of a concert. It's all there on YouTube. And, you know, you can also go on iTunes and you can buy their music as downloads. Sometimes you can get a CD at a CD shop. I got a really good Human League CD from, I think it was JB Hi-Fi. It's called Credo. Credo. So I do have an appreciation for targeted types of celebrities, but I'm not a person who generally wants to know about every celebrity just for the hell of it, just for the sake of it. I'm very selective. So let's see how this one turns out. Okay, let's see how that looks. Oh shit. Yeah, we got to set the original size manually this time, so that's shit. Sorry, folks. Put out some shit. Okay, because we're enlarging it an odd size and positioning it in an odd way, so of course it's going to fuck up. It's demo's a little bit prolongated, and that accident has just added to that. So let's see how we go with this interesting picture that we've made of this celebrity couple. I was actually thinking this would make a good centerpiece, except for the writing, except for the text on the picture. I'm just thinking, if I'm going to keep it like this, we'll see how it looks. See if it looks any good like this. Because I don't like the text on the image. Yeah, that looks quite nice. I think we can live with that. I don't think we want to do that. So I think now that looks good. Gotta go.